Welcome back to Walls Today, where our Walls Today is Dark Lord, a 1987 release running here on the Apple IIe and Virtual 2 from Datasoft. It's Dark Lord. Got some title music and lightning here. This is from Kyle Freeman, who apparently also worked on a bunch of other Apple II games, mostly a bunch of like chopper simulators and combat simulators, but also on Force 7, another game that we've looked at here on Walls Today. But this is an interactive fiction game with music and animation and sound. Don't usually get that. We're gonna hit D for demo. This is the same as the mini adventure. It's kind of a intro to the game, a self-contained story. You're out in the forest, okay. Gotta find something in the Temple of the Orb, as you do. This might be a long one, I don't know. People have requested this game, and I said it's coming up. And also, about a month ago on my Impossible Mission video, somebody was asking about a game that they played as a child, where you like threw slime on a worm and went through a mirror and picked up a scarab, and they couldn't remember the name of it, and I couldn't figure it out either. I looked based on that description. I couldn't find this. I couldn't find anything. I put out a call on social media and got some wrong answers, but as soon as I pulled up the walkthrough for this game and saw throw slime on worm, I knew this was that game. Just gonna look at the pool. See some thick slime there. He's gonna fill the bowl with the slime. Done. Now we gotta find the worm. We go into tree. This is auto playing right now, if that wasn't clear. This is the demo. There is a walkthrough in the walkthrough for this mini game here too, as well. If you can't glean it from the demo. I got a torch, a bowl of foul slime. We got a worm, so we're gonna throw the slime on the worm. It's happening, folks. You slime the worm. Worm slimed. Look at the worm. All in all, he's never seen it so bad. Get an F in the chat for the worm. Then we're gonna go up to the altar and light it. I'm booting off side A here. I think once we get into the game, we're gonna have to flip the disc. Look, indentation. Ah, faint smell of alcohol. That sounds like something I can light on fire. Put torch to altar, as you do. A special magic permeates the room, and a sense of power surges in you, leaving you forever changed. Press escape to restart. It's the end of the demo here. Get right back to the title screen. I'm gonna hit S to start game. Dark Lord. I'm going to do E for easier, and then I'm going to execute a disc flip, and I will see you on the other side. Alright, here we are back on side B of Dark Lord. I'm gonna press return to get into it. Once again, I do have a walkthrough up. This is for the easy version. You have wandered into a hidden room beneath your house. The door has swung shut behind you. We're going to enter mirror, or examine mirror first. Don't want to spoil it. You got this nice animation, you got this nice music. This is wild. Gazing into it, you see a strange blue mist instead of your reflection. Gonna go mirror. In a modest stone house. Centuries in the past. There's a scarab here. Let's get scarab. Examine scarab. Scarab of blue quartz, judge my vow. Appears to be very old. We're gonna go north. To a large room. A man is here. Say hello. We are an oppressed people. Most of my friends have fled these lands. The evil one rules now. Will he help us? Say yes. Go and find Corinne, my brother, and give him this stick. Okay. He gestures and a stick appears. That's interesting. Okay, get stick. Examine stick. It has some strange, unreadable carvings on the outside. Go west. Yeah, you might want to buckle up and grab a drink, because I don't know how far I'm going to get through this walkthrough. And it's a pretty long one, so... And since people have requested this, and it seems interesting, I'm going to stick with it. Let's see here. We went west, we're going to go east. Now, this is one of those games where going west then east does not get you back in the same location. Alongside a river. Behind the village. Some great art, too. I'm going to go north. Gotta get that flask. Get flask. Always carry a flask. West. Examine stream. We're gonna get that fish. Teaming with fish. Catch fish. It's that easy. Okay, you caught a fish. Alright. Go west. Then we're gonna go north 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go west of the boathouse. I'm gonna say hello. You look like a fine adventurer. We're gonna give fish to man. Oh, you're a kind soul. He devours it on the spot. Raw. Okay. Gives us a scroll in return. It was passed on to me by an enemy of Lord Naquam. Okay, interesting. Lord Naquam. So it's Latin for worthless. Let's see here. We got the scroll, and then we're gonna read scroll. Oh, we gotta get scroll. He just put it on the ground there for us. Okay, read scroll. Though he believes he is beaten death, he is still a prisoner of it. For there is yet a way to defeat him. Signs of one's own mortality can be a destructive thing. Okay. Go east. East. Note the wind is blowing here. This will be useful later. Okay. South. So it's blowing. It looks like it's blowing west here. South. We're gonna get rat. Got a warm, friendly rat in our hands. Gonna get rope. Then we're gonna go west. South. South. West. West. It says if we go west here, we'll be picked up by a winged monster and deposited randomly in another part of the game. So let's not do that. Let's go east. East. South. And go back to where we were south. 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 And once more south. Now we're gonna go west. 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 Examine tree. Pearl blossom within reach. Okay. Get blossom. East. 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 North. Tie rope to tree. I feel like we do that a lot in adventure games, but okay. We're gonna climb rope. Go D. W. Examine bookcase. Oh, I don't know. Book. Examine shelf. What's it called? Collection of dusty manuscripts, ancient potions, and cobwebs. Okay. We're just gonna look at it, I guess. Go west. It says we're gonna say hello. It's Kryn. This is an FTP. We gotta have 2 L's in our hello. I know you not. Be gone before I turn you into a toad. Wow. Okay. Well, how about this? How about this stick? Show a stick to Kryn. Ah, I see you've come from my brother. Well, I can help. First, eat the pearl blossom you have found. Okay. Why not? Let's go for it. Bottoms up. You feel a strange new energy surge in you. Okay. And once again, we're gonna say hello. There are some things you must know. The blossom you have eaten has given you the ability to fly. You will need it. Also, I noticed you have your grandfather's journal. You will find his notes to be of assistance. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. We're gonna get out of here now that we've eaten the blossom of flying. East, 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 up, then north, north, east. Once again, we're gonna catch fish. Always catch the fish. So you can hand it to somebody and give it to somebody to eat raw. So down the entire fish, 1 gulp. Go north, and then I think we go east. Then we're gonna go north. There's a strong breeze. So that wind we noticed earlier, we can use that to fly. We're gonna fly. Keep on flying. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep on flying. All right, and then we've landed. Okay, we go north. North. Down into the ancient structure. What could possibly go wrong? Examine door. Can't be moved. Okay. Examine wall. Okay. Examine indentation. Somehow seems familiar. We're going to insert scarab in hole. It would be nice if it told us, like, it's scarab shaped, but no. All right. Let's go in. You can't. Oh, wait, what? You got to do it in time. Hopefully I can do it again. Let's go. Gotta book it. Man, it's intense. Okay. Go north again. Oh, wow. Hey, buddy. You see a cat before you. The rat, sensing the cat, nervously pulls closer to you. We're going to examine skull. You see what looks like a massive chunk of lead. Okay. Examine cat. He looks hungrily at you. We're going to get skull. Cat won't let us. But, you know what? We got a fish. We're going to give fish to cat. The rat was worried there for a little bit. Now we can get skull. A weight shifts inside. We go west. To the ancient burial chamber. Let's examine coffin. It looks as if a powerful force blew the coffin open from the inside. Okay. Examine debris. An amulet on the ground by the coffin. I bet we're gonna get amulet. Examine amulet. A cold blue stone. The amulet bears the royal emblem of Lord Naquam. Okay. We are going to wear amulet. What could possibly go wrong? Examine skeleton. Not much left of whomever was in the coffin. The rats have picked the bones clean. We're gonna move debris. I'm gonna go up. That's what it says. Oh, no, we're gonna go west through that. Then we can go up. Okay. Darkened passage. We can go up. That's close. Once again, I'm gonna do just a little bit of flying here. Fly. And fly. Then we go south. Back to the fishing village. Do some more going south back to where we started. Okay. Go east. East. Now we're gonna fill a flask with water. The flask we got so long ago. Go west. South. It's a burning village here. We're gonna get axe. Wait, no, that's not right. No, get oil lamp, rather. I was skipping ahead. Get lamp, as you always do. I'm gonna go west, south, west, west, north, north, and we're gonna do some flying again. All right, flew into a cave, and now it looks like we can do get axe. It's gonna fly here, get the axe, and fly off. Fly back on the beach, south. That's what it says. Let's see here. You can't look. Go east. And then maybe now we go south. Okay, maybe we just gotta go back to the fishing village. Okay, now we're back on track. I don't know why we got back to a different location. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I was in a different location. Yeah. I thought I got off on the walkthrough, but no. It says fly, and you should be back on here, and you should be able to go south. Okay. I don't know how many times I need to go south now, because I'm in a different location. Let's see. I'm gonna go north here. Okay, south. 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 I think I go south one more time. Is that right? Okay. West. 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 It says read message. Okay, we're on track. Okay, good. I was worried. Beware, all who go this way. The paths lead dangerously near the volcano. Okay, good to know. All right, so we read message. Now we're gonna go south. West. South. West. North. Okay, now we're gonna examine bush. Very thick and thorny. We're going to examine lamp. Then we're gonna burn bush with lamp. Go hole. W. Get in front of a lava stream here. Examine lava. Slowly carves a fiery path through the rocks. We're gonna go north. I hope there aren't any other QuickTime events here. Examine plants. A strange plant seems impervious to the heat. Okay, a large waxy leaf. Get leaf. Get that waxy leaf. Okay. We go north. Now we're gonna rub leaf on feet. Okay. Pour water on lava. And then we're gonna jump quickly. We did it. Okay. Go west. If you don't do that quickly enough, the water will wear off and you'll die. Moving through the darkness, we're gonna kill monster with axe. Final death throes of the winged monster. Your passage to the castle is now clear. That's good. We're gonna go east. 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 South. South. East. East. North. North. East. East. South. Then we're gonna go east. 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 North. 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 And west. West. All right, here we are. We're at the foot of the steps. That monster that would have gotten us before, we just killed it. So we're gonna go west, castle entrance. South, outside castle. We're gonna examine hole. A waterway leads through the hole into the interior of the castle. We're gonna go hole. We're up to our neck in slimy green water. Okay. Let's see here. Hopefully we can just hang out here for a little bit. West. 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 We're in an eerie hall. Moans echo in the chambers below. Let's see here. Let's go west again. You. To the top of the stairs. Okay. We're gonna go north. North. There's a guard here. We're gonna rub amulet. Kill that guard. Okay. We're gonna get key. Unlock door. Hang on, I'm gonna look ahead a little bit, just make sure there's no real-time events I need to worry about. Or quick-time events. Whatever you want to call them. So we're gonna unlock door. Something pulls you in. Behold, the evil one. That's not good. You find yourself trapped in a cell. The moans of others can be heard through the bars. Oh, that's all that moaning that we heard earlier. Now we're one of the moaning ones. Okay. But it's not over yet. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna examine torch. Torch appears to be on its hinges. We're gonna move torch. Seems like a bad prison cell design, to be honest. West. West. Before you is a massive stone. Examine the stone. Pry stone with stick. Large stone moves just enough to allow you to go through the opening. Okay. We're gonna go north. To the power room. We're gonna examine lattice. Through the opening, you can see an elaborate array of lenses and mirrors. Okay. Wow, okay. You know that rat that we got earlier? We've been carrying it this whole time. But now, we're gonna put rat in lattice. There's a flash. That's all we need to do here, apparently. South. East. North. West. Let's get crystal. As you lift the crystal from its resting place, you feel a great vibration from deep within the castle. Okay. Examine crystal. It's cold to the touch and quite heavy. Okay. East. Open door. East. North. 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 We're back here in front of the Dark Lord's room. We're gonna open door. Something pulls you in. Behold the evil one. Now we're gonna throw a skull. Hopefully this is not time. Done. The Dark Lord is destroyed. Soon, the people who have fled their villages will return to live in peace once more. The story of your victory quickly spreads. The villagers celebrate with song and dance. You have won. Thank you for playing Dark Lord. I guess 244 is our score there? Yeah. That's it. That's Dark Lord. We finally beat it. The famed Dark Lord defeated here. Yeah, I am kind of curious what the harder difficulty is like and what's different there, and also what the randomizer function is like on this game. What does that randomize? But in any case, I think that's going to do it here for me with Dark Lord for Wazaday. And if you like interactive fiction games for the Apple II like this, then go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for our next Wazaday.